Hello everybody! Today we'd like to tell you a story. That story really changed my life and it also changed many people's life. During this story, I want to ask you some simple questions. Please simply answer it. What is this? Yeah, it's a pen. Suppose that a puppy dog come in here and waited in front of the dog. What would the dog do with this? The dog would chew on it. Does the dog see it as a pen? No, it doesn't. What does the dog see? The dog see it as tool toy. So the human see it as a pen and the dog see it as tool toy. Who's right? Both are right. Okay, we go to deeper. Suppose that I put this object on the table in the room like this. And then the human and the dog leave the room. The room is empty at that time. What does the thing on the table become? Is it a pen or a tool toy? No, it's nothing. It's just a thing. According to ancient wisdom, they said that it is empty. Empty doesn't mean that it's totally black or transparent. Empty doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It still exists and it has infinite potential to become anything. How potential it is? When the human walk back into the room, what does the thing on the table become? Yeah, it become a pen again. If the dog, but not a human, walks back into the room, what does the thing on the table become? Yeah, it become a tool toy. So I ask you another question. If human and the dog walk back into the room together at the same time, what does the thing on the table become? Oh, this thing becomes both a pen and a tool toy. Great! We can say there are two realities in here. They are both really here. It is like the human's reality is pushing the dog's reality out of the room. There are two realities are running in parallel in the single room. So now let me ask you another question. If the pen only become to a pen when the human walk back into the room, then is the pen coming from a pen or is the pen coming from the human? Yeah. If the pen only becomes a pen when the human walk back into the room, then the pen has to be coming from the pen. Then the pen has to be coming from the human, from the mind of the human. If the pen was coming from the pen, when the pen would be a pen before the human walk back into the room. So when the dog walk back into the room, the dog can use it to write the poem to his girlfriend. So the dog can write that you have a beautiful tail. So everything's coming from earth. Really? So now please raise your hands and wait to front. Okay? The pen is coming from me. The pen is coming from my mind and everything is coming from my mind. Okay, we agree that everything is coming from my mind, right? Everything is coming from our mind, right? Okay, can we read the diamond? Now, let's read it become to a diamond. become a diamond, become a diamond, become a diamond. Is it a diamond? No, it's still a pen. So what is really going on here? Everything is coming from our mind, but it's not from positive thinking. Actually, it is from the medicine in our minds. There are million of medicine into our mind. When I saw this object in front of your eyes, at that moment, a seed opened and driven, and a luminous image comes out and covers this thing, and it forces to see it at a pen. It's too late to see it at a diamond. So who put this seed into our mind? Only ourselves. How we put this seed into our mind? We put it through our thought, our words, and our action. Every time we think, we say, we do something, we create an imprint into our mind, like I read it in my poem like this. After 2 hours, this imprint become to a medicine. It laid it down and become to a medicine. And when have enough condition, it will ripen and open, and we get back the same thing bigger than what we gave. That is the way this world really works. We can achieve everything we want in this life by giving what we want first. If you want to be rich, you need have the other be rich first. If you want to be strong and full of energy, you need to take care of the other people's health. And if you want to be happy, let's bring happiness to the other people first. And you will have more fun and life will be easier. Let's listen and practice this principle, and you will see your life amazingly change. That is Pen's story. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.